omission or commission, we what should I say, promoted today's society. Yeah, for every time you don't go to vote.
Yeah, like
every time you don't go to vote, every time you don't. There have been times I've been gotten to vote. I'll be like, my vote will not count.
Yeah.
But every time you allow somebody to do something wrong and go away with it, every time you do this, every time you do that, you get.
So actually, like, from what I understand, I actually believe like the way a prayer should have work. So it's like, when you are praying, like, give you that private time, like, to go through your thoughts. Like, go through your head and think about, like, what you're trying to do, what are your objectives and stuff. Yeah, so, like, it gives you that opportunity to, like, think it through. So you should, like, highlight your priorities. For example, like, if you are the type that prays every morning before you do, if you really observe, what psychologically, do you know what you're doing? You are setting your objectives.
Yeah, for the day.
Yeah, so like that keeps you focused.
Yeah.
So like that's the way prayer works. So keeping you focused makes you like to act on those subjects. So for example, like I'm having an issue like let's say like I want to buy a house. So every morning I wake up, say God, I want to buy a house. I want to buy a house. So like every day I'm leaving the house, I'm talking to myself, reminding myself on how and the reasons why I need to buy the house. So that way, I'll be more conscious and I'll be more prone to act in ways that will make me to achieve that my objective. That's the way prayer works. But the thing is that like the way like some preachers like talk about this stuff, they make it seem as if the same way you say that there's someone somewhere there that you just need to talk to. Like, bros, take care of this for me.
Yeah.
Take care of that for me. Then an hour later. Then once I'm coming back home, everything now is already set for me. So like that's where the problem comes in. And that makes us less effective. Like we no longer act again. Like I'm a Catholic. I can remember when I was even from secondary school, we used to have this prayer at church. In Igbo, they call it like a prayer for Naija in distress. They've been praying that prayer till now. and things are getting worse. So again, but imagine if the church we actually like giving proper sensitization about politics, about reason why you should vote. I think it would be much more effective than all this rubbish. Say that you're praying for Naija.
And I think another thing is, when we say we want a change, we want to do something, it's not just a change in our life. I don't even think it's just a change in our life. What I believe is that if you want to change something in yourself, the first thing you do is you look at where your habits.
Yeah.
Your habits. It's from your habits. Your habits show your thoughts. Your thoughts shows your influences, and your influence shows your environment. And but on a very, very funny note, if you look at it, like, we don't just want to. Here's an idea. We need to get mind. Forget the mind we say we have. We don't get mind. We don't have that mind to say, okay, come, let me go and change it. Let me tell you how bad it is. Yeah, if you go inside, you know what happens? If you see any accident or any wahala that happen, you see like 60 people going to watch the accident. Hey, see what's up? Nowadays, they are not recording. The person that is in trouble is there. And the unfortunate thing is that if you go and help, it's a problem. If you don't help, they are recording.
Yeah, we doesn't help. Which is a problem too.
Yeah, we say a problem. So it now becomes a case of, okay, if we want to really change the society, it has to be a collected effort. It's not one person start or anything that happens. Because as much as you want to blame your president for everything, your president will not come to your street to clean ground for you. Wait, forget that one. Forget politics. For your politics, there are some basic things that you cannot blame your president.
They say charity begins at home. Right? So you start fixing the country from your own self.
You fix like from yourself, from everything you're doing.
Yeah, true. I agree. But see, let me highlight the place where those in charge like play a very major role. You get. So let's say like for you and I now, that we want a clean environment. Let's say that's our objective. Like they just make it well defined. Something like for the scope of this discussion. Okay, so like the first thing we can do is that we start keeping our house clean, right?
Yeah.
Like buy a waste bin, dropping the dead inside there, make sure we dispose it properly.
Yeah.
That's a very good start. But that just you and I. So while we are doing that, there's a high chance that we can't control other people around us. So if we sweep only our own apartments, and probably my house might be like 6 apartments, and the rest of apartments are not doing their own work too. At the end of the day, my company is still dating. Yeah. So that's where the policy and the leaders come to play. But imagine, let's say my landlord now shows up and says there's a new rule in this house.
Now everybody
should
do
that. That if you offend or break this rule, there's a penalty. So that's something that will force people to do that. So you see, that rule or that law will have a very much wider effect. You get plus my own, so that can make it like more reasonable for us to achieve that clean environment. So that's what I'm trying to say. So in as much as you and I are working from our own self, like from our own self, standing from our home, we still need that guy over there.
Shit.
You get. So that's what I'm trying to say. So like, no matter how much we do on ourselves, we can't hit the same magnitude that we will get if those guys actually do the right thing.
But guy, I don't understand. There are some things you need to leave in this 2018. I swear.
Like what?
First thing we need to leave.
What are you leaving behind?
All people that said that your bank account balance that was like jam score shall be like matric number 4 to 15 people. I don't know. Is it WhatsApp or Facebook that is sponsoring this so that people can have content? What the hell is that one?
Hold on, like I didn't get to say
your bank account balance that is like jam score.
Like 4
right now, 3 digits.
3 digits, right?
Shall become like matric number 11 digits. 4 to 15 people. I saw that thing, I was like, no. Till
you know in Nigeria we love all those
we love that pa. Something coming out from nowhere, no purpose, no value. You know that concept of collecting something for nothing.
Yeah, that's why we have like a lot of bad people.
Yeah, I say that one. See, haven't you not seen average ones? Guy, I just see that guy does blow.
Yeah, like
blow. Like just blow, just like that.
I like that one blow.
I said that was sweet die. That was sweet die. He said he does blow. Yeah, I'm asking like, what do you mean by he does blow? Okay, you say he does blow. It's just like what do you call it? When I was watching was it Premier League, was it highlights? I saw Harry Kane, guy get like 2 goals like that. I want to say, don't forget, see this Harry Kane before was on loan at Norwich. See, guy was on loan at Norwich. Guy was just there. Guy was that time. I was like, who is this guy? That his name is like wrestler's name.
How old was it that because I know he's still young now.
Yeah, he's like 25 now.
Yeah, so probably it might be like
21
like 18 or 19 then.
No, it was not 18.
Because I knew that I have been playing for Tottenham for like 4 or 5 years now.
No, first team is like 4 years. I know that it was the season before he blew, wasn't it, at Norwich? So it was like, let's say 20 or 19.
Yeah.
So
he started very early, like his name is quite old than his age.
No, he has been scoring well. Now you see, when you're successful, people like say you don't think.
Yeah, don't think.
2 years of that's why I say, guy, 2 years of success, what it can do to you can wipe off 10 years of failure. 2 years of success, genuine success. Steve Jobs lived to 50 years, 50 years. And at 50 years, guy was seen as a demigod. So doesn't imagine, okay, let's say, he got booted out of his company when he was 30. He went to found Pixar animation. I think it was 35 or so. So how many years left? 15 years left. Then probably came back to Apple when he was almost 40. Then now stayed 10 years. And now became someone that nobody will ever forget. And that's it. And that's just it. You get. And another thing that just came to my mind is, when you come out, I was just thinking of Steve Jobs, like, we were like, Steve Jobs, this and that. There are a lot of things that is reported that Steve Jobs did, but people did not highlight it because what successful.
No. I think.
Success.
Yeah.
Success wipes away a lot of sins.
No. Not
It
that.
wipes a lot of sins.
No. Jermaine, I think not that success wipes a lot of things, but so people know how effective media and communication is.
Yeah.
So what they engage with you are only the good part of them, which they want you to hear. You get, because even if you watch that jobs like the film that they acted up about, more like his biography, they didn't highlight the issue he had with his daughter.
Yeah.
You get, so because they knew that won't put him in a good image.
Yeah.
You get, similar way for Dre, share of Campton. They didn't have Dre, no?
Okay, sure.
Dre was like a set that in that movie, right? But there was another movie I saw about Suja Naija. There was this lady, I've forgotten her name. She was signed to Death Row. Like, she dated Dre. I think she gave birth for him. Dre was very abusive to her.
You see?
Again, so like those things are, so they control the information you hear about them. So that's the way they make themselves appear like good people.
You know,
Yeah, so like
it's image laundering. I think
exactly. So that's why you can't hear anything bad about them. All you hear just good stuff. And once it's written, once it's documented, that's the way it is forever.
Yeah, that's like I said, man. What you see, even this guy once said, he said, "No one cares about the truth if the lie is more entertaining."
Yeah, I do someone else on CNN like that. That man bust my head. He said lies can become the truth if you allow it to lie. Some sort of like you get like. There's no truth. It's about what people just accept.
What people accept.
That's
like when
it is.
That's like now. People say, a mature person is always someone that is always quiet, composed, this, that, and that. Even in the Bible, it says, a fool can be deemed wise. You get, something like if he closes his mouth or something like that.
Yeah, so
I know a lot of people that they are matured in word, but by their actions, you'll be like, there's some people that are very quiet. You can just say one or two things. The way they will react, it was like, okay. You get, like I said about people being very, very sensitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the way they will just react, you react out of turn.
I think, talking about like, I want to say something like very provocative, but
not small.
Yeah.
You're on the right platform.
Okay, so